Done, you know.
Oh. Hey guys, welcome back to the unscripted and underqualified.
Did you clap it, mate? Did you clap
I did
us
clap.
in?
I said welcome back to the unscripted and underqualified podcast.
Got
Josh
it
is
fucking
interrupting me. I have actually.
Intro's an intro, isn't it?
This is the 5th episode now, I
Oh,
think. So that's like 5 weeks of doing this shit, and each time I have a different problem. We're trying to set it up, so we're off to a great start again.
I don't have to deal with any of that.
No, and it's too hot, and everything's emotional. And it's a lot here because I'm gonna be hitting this move a lot, I reckon, through the whole episode because it is a bit much.
You're gonna stress me out if you're gonna do that because I'm perfect temperature and it's already raised.
Okay, right. I want to know, Josh. Right, okay.
So you've already raised my temperature levels. I'm hot and bothered now, mate.
What have you watched this week?
Hold on. Because Daria, after last episode, she said obviously we were drinking water last week because we didn't have a Monster. She says she likes to guess what flavor Monster we have. And I did literally buy one before I came to gym. And it's that one. She likes to guess the flavours for whatever reason. It's literally just the original.
That's the worst one.
It's actually banging. I'm not even joking. 0 sugar as well. It's banging. I love it.
Liar. Okay, what have you watched?
Yeah, let's talk about that. I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? Okay, right, fuck up. I'll start then.
Yes.
I have watched pretty much pure horror, for the past week. So I got my girlfriend to watch The Exorcist for the first time. I was happy to watch that because I got the 4K Ultra HD DVD.
What the heck is it, man?
It's over there somewhere, I think.
It needs to be more showed out.
Yeah. I absolutely just fucking love that movie, man. It's just perfect in every way. Joss liked it, gave it a 5, but thought that it was funny.
I'm a bit concerned about that, actually.
I was like, yeah, I get it. Maybe you think it's weird hearing a demon voice come out of the girl. Like, yeah, maybe I can understand that being goofy to you. And then as soon as she started with the crucifix and was just fucking, I was like, that's crazy, right? And I was like, no, it's just sort of.
How the fuck are you laughing at that, man? That freaks me the fuck out.
I was a bit like, okay, yeah, cool, yeah.
What about when her head turns all the way fucking round? Yeah. Did you get the?
We watched the director's cut, so we watched.
So
watched them come down the stairs, and that wasn't scary either. No.
What? When I was a kid, I literally ran away from my screen when she came at me doing that, mate. It's fucked. That made me scared. You know when people do the crab? That made me scared of that.
Wow.
It fucked me up so bad. I mean, I did watch when I was 6. It was trauma all the way, but
yeah.
What
else did I watch? I watched Saint Maud. Which I got recommended by Rebecca for so long. And it was all right. I gave it a 2.5. It got a bit messy during the middle. It had some good surreal shots. But it really lacked on the horror for a lot of it. It was a bit of a drama. Then it wanted to be a horror, and then it wanted to be like this religious ecstasy style. It was just a lot.
It actually strikes me as that. That's why I haven't watched it.
Yeah, it was
because I was like, I don't know what it wants to be, and it looks too.
There was some good acting, but
it looks too art housey for its own good, and that just don't work for me.
Yeah, I can see that. The final shot was pretty good. She is so delusional that she thinks that now she's killed someone, she's gonna ascend and reach to be with God. So she's seeing herself and she's got wings and she's rising up, but in reality, it keeps cutting between reality and her hallucination, pouring gasoline on herself and sets herself on fire.
What in the fucking balls?
It's like a nuts ending.
What the fuck?
And it's like, wow, that was a sick ending, but it's like you just didn't hold up for the rest of the movie like that at all. It was a bit odd. At one point, it wanted to be a gay film as well, a bit of lesbian Christianity, but 2.5. So I wasn't that impressed. Watched His House, which I haven't watched in years. I enjoy His House. You saying about how you think it's
okay. I think it tries too hard.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's so good, and it's sad, and it's got a good little.
I think the culture, culture references and the emotional tones.
Yeah,
they're good.
They were
bits the overall atmosphere of the film.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I watched The Descent, which I gave a 3.
It's my favourite out of the ones you said, except The Exorcist. I love The Descent. I love a creature feature, though, man.
Yeah, I wish they
get me going.
It more in the dark. It was.
I get that. I think that's actually most people's complaints about it.
Yeah, I was like, wow,
I think they're so
guys
creepy.
Are freaky when you saw them the first time in the hallway, and then they disappear, and then it was like they're everywhere, and I was like, I'm not scared of them anymore because it wasn't. I liked it when they were hiding and running, and then it turned into more of this big, gory.
I love it.
Yeah, so I preferred the tense hiding bit.
They combined the two pretty well. It
was good.
But I do get what you mean.
It was good, and I'm sure I watched something else. Oh, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I gave that a 3.5. I think. I know. Yeah, Ree, I'm so sorry.
Should be higher. To be fair,
I just think it was fun.
It is fun.
I don't know any of the characters' names.
best. Neither do I.
I don't know any of the characters' names.
I only watch it for the clowns, man.
Yeah, the clowns
and the candy floss cocoons.
And they were like good there was good moments, and the set design was great.
Mm.
But like as an overarching like movie, I was like, this is okay, it's cool, it's fun.
It's just like a fun 80s slasher.
Yeah,
man.
it is. That's why it's
whatever.
3.5's better than.
There's
nothing,
some good deaths in it.
There is some
I
good deaths.
I love that shit.
That's I'm pretty sure that is all I've watched.
I swear you just said you watched 6 films.
5 or 6.
Do you want me to check your letterbox to make sure?
Go on then. But I don't think there's anything else.
Unless you haven't got it logged.
I haven't logged his. No, the only one I haven't logged yet is his house.
Okay. Oh no, I think that is it. Genuinely.
Okay.
Stop, man.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh fucking hell! I will go into it when I tell you what we watched.
What?
I can't believe you left it out. All right, since last Saturday, we have both watched Obsession.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Oh my god!
Obsession.
Yeah. Unbelievable!
Wow.
Film. Genuinely incredible.
Yeah.
It gives me a lot of hope for modern horrors. I mean, recently horrors have been great, especially with Sinners and now going into Obsession, which I think is a big step up from Sinners.
Is it Indy Navarrete?
Indy Navarrete, yeah, someone like that.
Absolutely
unbelievable,
fucking unreal, bro. There's so much that goes into that film. Like I saw the makeup, like a makeup artist,
of the uncanny stuff,
where she looks like she looks.
It's like just such little nuances, right? It's like the little black bits in her eyes, and she got weird cheeks looking. It's such tiny little details, so it makes such a massive difference. So
well to like those moments where she stood in the shadows, and you can't even see that, but the face shape,
I can't go.
You know it's there.
Yeah, when spoilers by the way.
Yeah,
when she's in that corner scene, she's watching him sleep. When she's like, what is it? She comes out a little fucking creepy as balls, and she's like, I don't think you love me as much as I love you. It's not unusual. And when she does that, her face is so like contorted. I was like, what am I actually looking at? That is not a human.
There is so many fucked up moments.
I can't.
Just her screaming
so
why won't you love me?
It genuinely makes me so uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's a proper. I didn't know whether
goosies, man. I love that film so much. What?
I didn't know whether to laugh. I didn't know whether to like hide. I wanted to run away. Yeah. It was done so perfectly, and it didn't like rely on a lot of typical horror tropes. Like it was its own film, and I think it's so interesting. And at first, I was like, I wanted a bit more explanation of where they went and stuff. But now I've been a bit longer. I'm like, I'm happy with the mystery about what the fuck it is and why it works.
The less detailed, the better sometimes.
Yeah.
A lot more effective that way.
It's shot just to perfection.
Beautifully, the use of shadows sort of give the effect that she isn't there, and it's just oh my god, it's incredible.
Some of my favorite bits, and like I know you love it, is when she is moving in reverse, and when they changed her frame rate
so good
in the background, and she's moving at like 30 frames.
Looks like she's got a different frame rate. Yeah, it's mental.
Why are we doing that? It's horrendous. I don't.
It gives such like a she's been puppeted vibe.
Yeah, literally,
which is essentially what she is. But it's
like
not.
She stood in the doorway, and then she runs out at him. And then fucking, it's a little backwards reverse move, and it's like
fucking rewind. Man. Yeah, and I'm like, do not do that in front of me, man.
Coming up with the flower pot as well. I'm out. I'm not dealing with you. I don't get it. And I'm like, all the times that he actually wanted to leave and wanted to get away, and she's like, and I'm like,
that goes back to that scene where she's watching him sleep, and then she finally comes back to bed, and he tries to like sort of sneak out. He's like, it's fucked. It's so scary, man.
It's so good, and it's like surprisingly gory.
Yeah,
I did not expect it to be.
Oh man,
like
fucking Jesus
bottling herself in her face while she's screaming.
Yeah,
that was
not
nuts. Me. That was the first proper.
I was like fucking
moment. Yeah. And then obviously the car scene.
Yeah, I mean that shit me up.
Yeah,
well, I knew watching that scene. I was like, that she's coming through that window at any point right now, and I'm just so involved with the scene. I'm involved with everything's going on. I'm rooting for Sarah. I fucking hate Bear. I'm just ready for something to happen, and then all of a sudden she rhinos it, genuinely does rhino it, and I fucking shit my pants, mate.
Yeah, I did it, and then it's like she's hitting her head, and I was like, hey, that's brutal. And then I look to the left, and I see that she's got a brick, and I'm like, my god, like that's such a like head. You'd kill someone enough if you did it just against the wheel itself.
Keep fucking going.
But a brick is so out of order.
Mutes a horn out as well. You can sort of hear it. It's nuts.
Oh man,
my headcanon's. I don't know if this is actually a thing, but my headcanon's that it's the Jenga block that said "kiss a person to your left." and she's beating Sarah on that Jenga block, and I'm like, that's fucking.
If that's the case, that's
That'd be so
absolutely
good.
fucking nuts.
That
If
would be so good.
That would be absolutely bonkers. But yeah, we did really enjoy
Fucking
Obsession
love it.
actually.
I
Yeah.
am like so close to putting it to a 5, like genuinely, because I keep
if I
talking about it.
rewatch, there's a potential, yeah.
But like, obviously, it's scary, but the overarching themes and like emotional depth to it is quite genuinely incredible as well. Like, it's tackling a lot of serious shit.
Yeah.
And it does it in a way that's very well handled and
yeah, it does. Yeah.
it's so good.
What else have you watched?
I just wanted to talk about Obsession forever then. It's a good job you stopped me. I watched Young Frankenstein.
Okay.
Which is something I've been wanting to watch for ages.
Yep.
It's one of Mel Brooks' films. He makes like Spaceballs and all them. All the little goofball, all the little goofs.
Okay.
Then I watched Puppet Master, which genuinely was it was miserable. I remember liking it as a kid, but
it was that bad.
It was bad, mate.
Oh wow.
I thought it was like just like a killer puppets and shit like that, which it kind of is, but it's mostly just there's like psychics who are trying to like get in touch with the dead. I can't really remember why, but like they're in environments and they're using their powers and they just get horny because they're like, oh, someone fucking had sex in this bathtub or something like that, and I'm like, okay, use your powers for something good, you know what I mean? Like, and it was just they would have sex because they get horny over death, and I was like, what's going on, mate?
And can we just backtrack to the fact that you said you remember liking it as a kid?
Yeah.
How young are we talking?
Like, it's about the same age as I watched Exorcist. I watched so much fucked up shit when I was a little kid. I liked it because there was blood and probably boobs, to be fair. When I was a kid, I was like, I shouldn't be watching this, but I love it. It's like that type of vibe. But yeah, when watching it now, it's like, yeah, that's terrible. I watched 2 Hitchcocks, which I've been meaning to watch.
Okay.
I went into my little...
what are they?
I watched Dial M for Murder, which it's in my top 3 Hitchcocks, and it is fucking unbelievable.
Yeah, I've heard that.
It is filmed incredibly, it looks incredible, it's performed incredibly, written incredibly. Literally, there is nothing I can say.
Man,
it's so good. And then I watched Strangers on a Train, which I was actually more excited for than Dial M for Murder.
Okay.
But I didn't like as much, but it's still incredible. Like, it's grand. It is really grand.
Oh, okay.
And for someone that's made in 1951, it is so far ahead of its time.
Really?
It's mental.
Oh, that's interesting.
Especially the closing sequence. And then I watched 2 of Corey Barker's short films.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was so obsessed with Obsession. The Chair is the one that won all the awards and got his name sort of recognised. And I think led to him getting Obsession.
The Chair? What?
So she just called The Chair. That's the Corey Barker short.
But what is it? What's it about?
So it's like a paranormal chair, and this guy brings it back home, and it starts fucking up the house and stuff like that. But you can proper see the inspiration in that film and Obsession because there is one I have to talk about. Right? Because it's so creepy. They're in bed and they have the chair in the room because the chair's just sort of like it's like a supernatural presence the whole time.
Right.
And they're in bed and the chair's just sort of at the door, and the geezer wakes up and there's an old bloke. The old creepy bloke in the chair, and he obviously he freaks out, and he gets his missus to wake up, and she's like really fucked up at this point, like she just seems possessed, and she wakes up, she screams, like genuinely screams, obviously because it's a random geezer, and all of a sudden she goes, and then sleeps, like she smiles and hits to go back to sleep. It's fucked, and like the way she moves, it's just mad.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, it fucked me. I was like, what are you doing?
It's like, how's this?
It's fucked up.
Yeah, fuck off.
And then there was Milk and Cereal, which is so it's fucked up, man. It's like a massive prank. It's like a massive prank channel, and then it goes tits up because the guy's actually nuts. It's just, it's really good.
Right, okay.
Unhinged, and Corey Barker performs it. He does a really good job,
really?
actually. Yeah. I mean, he's starring in his next film, so.
What?
With Bryce Dallas Howard and.
Oh, that is real. I saw Bryce Dallas Howard.
It's already been produced and stuff like that, so it's ready to be put out, I think. But that's got what's his name? The guy who plays Jesse in Breaking Bad.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I can't remember it.
Yeah, I know exactly who you mean now.
But he's in it with Bryce Dallas Howard, and so is Corey Barker.
Right, okay.
So I'm excited for that.
Okay.
And then I also watched Let the Right One In, which I've been meaning to watch. 5 out of 5, unbelievable.
Wow.
It is fucking game changing for vampire films, genuinely.
Wow.
It tackles. It's just so. They're so complex. It is absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah.
Obviously, I like Fright Night and all them for like the cheesy, trashy, campy vampire films. But this was like proper emotional and like had a lot of depth to it. It was really good.
Okay.
And I watched Superman 2, the Richard Donner cut.
Yes.
And that was obviously a 5 out of 5. It got straight into my top 20.
What?
It actually differs so much from like the theatrical cut, and it's so good. You can tell he was so passionate about it.
Okay.
And you really feel it. And everything just looks incredible.
Yeah.
And then finally, most recently, I wanted to watch an Arnie film, and I chose Conan the Barbarian.
Oh, yeah.
Which I really enjoyed. I rated it a 4 out of 5. There
Nice.
was one sequence in like I can't remember what the building was called, but it's like sort of a cave system, and then
Yeah.
it's like a massive orgy, and then you got the geezer who's like the main bad guy, who turns into a snake and shit like that. But like
What the fuck?
it's like a proper fantasy.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Okay.
the whole build up to like a build up of tension to them attacking everyone because he's trying to get revenge. It is so good, and then when they all start fighting, his head's coming off. It's fucking
Oh
bloody as
damn.
balls. It was
Oh,
really good.
that actually sounds kind of cool.
Yeah,
I thought
but
that.
Andani doesn't speak more than about 12 words, so you might enjoy it.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
I fucking cannot
literally
stand his voice.
I'm gonna fucking tell you my review right now because it's nuts. He literally, I think he does genuinely say about 12 words that whole film.
Wowzers.
I
Okay.
was like, Conan became king in this film without speaking more than about 12 words. I think it was just pure primal steroid-induced protein screams. Like that's all he was doing.
Oh
That whole film.
damn.
Yeah,
I've
just
had
swinging
my
swords.
what's it on?
What did I watch it on? Disney Plus.
Okay. I
Yeah.
might have to have a look at that.
Yeah, it's good fun. But that's what I've watched.
Okay. Banging. Right. Hold on a second. Let me open my little Batman book. Locked in here. So I'm just gonna give you some movies, and you're gonna tell me whether you think they're underrated or overrated based on public perception.
Okay, so thinking objectively, yeah.
Well, yeah, just like
But like, if you would say American Psycho, I think it's overrated.
yeah, because of how
Yeah.
everyone is about it. Yeah. Right. 7.
Ooh, can I say properly rated as well?
Yeah.
I need to. I think 7's properly rated.
Okay. Interstellar.
Overrated.
Yeah. Call Me by Your Name.
See, I don't know how many people watch that, but the people that have watched it, I feel like rate it pretty well. I'd say it's pretty properly rated.
Okay. Kill Bill.
Ooh, that's interesting actually.
Yeah.
I think it's not high enough on people's Tarantino lists. I think so. I'm gonna go with underrated.
Yeah, that would be. I think people respect it as a movie, but they tend to think it's like I've seen so many people say it's like one of the worst out of his stuff,
Nah, that's
and I'm like, can
horseshit,
we
man.
please get away from me? Like, I love
Yeah,
that.
that's not real.
Scream.
Properly rated.
See, I'm on the overrated.
Really?
Yeah, I just don't get this whole. It's the best slasher.
It's not the best
like,
slasher, but it did kind of change the game. It like started bringing in the meta to
I do
horror.
like that aspect. Then we switch up with Grown Ups.
Properly rated.
I think
Everyone loves it. It's such
I
a dad
think it's
film.
underrated.
Really?
I do. I think people like leave it out when you think of just a really, really fun comedy. That's like
Fez.
yeah.
You're not wrong.
But I did. So I've watched it 100 times. Like I've watched it. So
I've
many
watched
times.
quite a bit.
Zodiac.
Underrated. I think.
Really?
Yeah, I don't see much people talk
Okay.
about. I don't see it in many top fours. It's one of Finch's best.
It was in my top 4 when I downloaded Letterboxd.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's never been in my top four, but 7 has.
I think that's understandable. Has it?
A long time ago.
Next is Mad God.
Underrated.
Yeah.
So fucking underrated.
People need to
That
watch
guy
Mad
took
God.
30 years to make that film, and not enough people have watched it.
Yeah.
And if you like stop motion animation and horror, it blends the two perfectly.
And it's no dialogue.
It
It's
is
just
unbelievable.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Just perfect. Next is Into the Spider-Verse.
Overrated.
Really?
Yeah, I just feel like there's too much fucking glazing on it. I get it's incredible. It is a very
Yeah.
young. It's just a great comic book film, but nah.
Okay. One bat after another.
It is the most overrated film I have come across in the past fucking decade. It is ridiculous,
Wowzers,
man.
okay.
Get a grip, everyone.
Weapons.
Ooh. How do I feel about that? Properly rated, I guess.
I was in my head nearing slightly. Oh, it's just a Microsoft notification. I was nearing on slightly overrated.
Yeah, I can understand that, to be fair.
Yeah. Next is Endgame.
Overrated.
Yeah, I think that was an easy one for me for sure. And finally is Abigail.
Underrated.
Yeah.
I love Abigail. It's so much fun. If
that's-
you like vampire films,
Like top 30 on my horror, I think.
Really? I don't know where it is.
Mate, I love that.
If you like gore and you just like fucking wacky little, just a wacky little film, it's so much fun.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's got a good cast, like a really good cast.
It does actually, yeah.
Yeah. What have I got on mine? How many now? Oh, it's 219 on mine.
Oh wow.
But
So
I still love it.
I written this is just something I just decided to do this morning.
Okay.
So it's nostalgia goggles, and I've written down some like kids that from when we were younger, movies from when we were younger, stuff that we would have used to have enjoyed, and it's whether you actually still think they hold up as a movie or whether you think that it's and it's like chill to be
I'm into that.
blinded by
Alright,
the nostalgia.
I love being
Yeah.
blinded
So
by
first
nostalgia.
is Spy Kids.
That film is booty, mate.
I think if I watched it now, I would ruin my thought about it. I couldn't watch it.
It'd be
now.
hard to watch.
Yeah. then that's like that. I think that's probably the
That's the pinnacle. I reckon.
that is the most of it. So then these ones are a bit different, like Shark Tale. Would you enjoy it if you watched it now?
So I have actually rewatched it as an adult,
Yeah.
and I did not enjoy it anywhere near as much as I did as a kid.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't know. It's just, you know what you're getting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think there's like
It's
some
just a
little
weird
like
little film.
one-linery jokes that
Yeah.
hit, and the rest of it, I'm like, what is going on?
Literally, yeah. I don't know the story too far. Weird little gangster story.
Yeah, he
In the water.
he owes money and he needs to get rich quick. Yeah.
Basically, Goodfellas underwater or something like that.
Yeah, but yeah, it kind of is really,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. Next is 9. People.
Oh, I used to love that as a kid because it freaked me out.
Yeah.
And
I'm
it's
gonna
so
rewatch it soon, I think.
it's good. I watched it recently. It is good, but it's nowhere near as good as I initially thought it was. It's
Really?
still just okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That was
It's quite
interesting.
emotional, I suppose. Yeah,
Yeah,
obviously
I
not as
remember it
creepy.
scaring me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
for
as creepy as
sure.
it used to be.
Next I'll go with Bolt.
That's a great film. I love Bolt, and I will stand by that. Yeah,
I think if I rewatched it, I wouldn't enjoy it. Yeah,
really.
I don't know what it is about it. I just think
That film hits me in all my feels, man.
it is an emotional one. It is an
And the
emotional one for
action
sure.
sequences are cool. It's just such a cool, unique concept. I'm taking this shit off before I put some sweat stains in it. You know what I mean?
Next is Over the Hedge.
I don't think I'd enjoy that as much now, which upsets me because I love Over the Hedge.
That's bothered me. I watched it with Joss. Like it was actually in the first year of us being together because I was like I used to love this film and Joss was like
You
I
still love
love
it?
this film, and I just laughed.
Oh,
I just
maybe I might need to give it a watch.
it's all of like how just over the top their characters are. Like
Yeah.
they almost have that like you know how Winnie the Pooh, it's like the way they act, it like fits their character, like
Yeah.
who is lazy, and it's like that with like the squirrel who's just fucking like all the
Yeah,
time and goes
fair.
absolutely not. I love it.
It is a fun little film,
Yeah,
like.
and this one's less so right. You've been a young kid, but I think it's a great one, and I genuinely cannot decide myself.
Okay.
Pitch Perfect. I cannot decide.
I adore the first 2 Pitch Perfect films, and I will stand on that because they're so much fun.
I love them, but I'm sat thinking, do I love them because I used to love watching and singing along when I was a kid, and I think I used to adore that. But like, am I still? I feel like I'm properly blinded by that.
Really?
I think the movie's poo. I feel like there's a part of me that thinks it's so bad, but I'm so in love with it.
No way.
I could watch it any
fair.
day.
Nah, because I don't know. Yeah, it probably is a bit bad. If I were to think pretentiously, I'd be like, yeah, it's probably a shit
Yeah,
film.
I just think it's like a lot of the jokes aren't even funny. Like
Rebel Wilson is not as funny as she used to be. Too far, I would not find her funny now.
no.
Find her more irritating.
Yeah, and I think so too. And it's like I think the bits I love are the singing bits.
Yeah, 100%. They're the best parts.
Like the what do you call it? The riff off. Oh my god.
Yeah.
My sister knows the script to that.
That's
Can
nuts.
do it word for word, which is absurd. I'm not that much of a fan, but I was like that when I was writing that one down. I was talking to Joss about it this morning. I was like, I don't know. I think this is so hard. That's all of them though. And I wrote down just a few little just questions that I thought of. So I got.
Guy's fucking on it, man. What the heck?
What is like if there's only one, if there's a few, some of the worst endings to movies that like a good movie and the ending literally shit all over the movie for you.
Oh, what? I'm thinking of a film that has a shit ending.
Yeah. So like it's not just a bad movie, but it's you were really enjoying it, and then wowzers, what did they just do?
Oh my god, that's
Hard
so
question,
hard,
innit?
mate.
Yeah.
That is so hard.
For me, I was disappointed with Endgame.
Okay,
That like I
can
think
see that.
there was some good moments, and at the end, I was like, okay, right, we've just hit some fucking anticlimactic. Everything's
Okay.
chill. And
Well,
it's like no, it's hard to say that's one of the worst endings ever.
yeah. I'm trying to think about endings now, but it's really just not there. But I sort of just forget about them if it's got a bad ending, because a good ending really does seal the deal for me in a film.
That is fair. That is very fair.
No, that being said, though, I mean, The Iron Giant is one of my favorite films ever made.
Right.
Like genuinely, and the way it ends, like initially, is so good. But then, and it's so emotional. But then, you've not watched this. I don't really want to spoil it, but
It's fine.
okay. But so the Iron Giant does this whole thing where he genuinely sacrifices his life, and what the Iron Giant is, he's actually a war machine sent to Earth, but he embraces because he meets a kid. He starts to develop feelings, and he starts getting inspired by Superman, and he
Okay.
wants to replicate how Superman is towards the world and protect everyone.
Okay.
And
Well,
it
that's so
reaches that
cute.
point, yeah, and they start nuking this fucking town.
Yeah.
And the Iron Giant just flies up like Superman, which is why people say that.
Is
And
that why people say that?
and he
Oh
goes
my
head
god.
first into the nuke, saves everybody, and then you're like, oh my god, what a sacrifice! This is the greatest thing ever. But then as it goes towards the credits, you see that he's still alive still, and like
It's like a while. Sacrifice wasn't so
yeah,
much
it's
of a
like why are you making me
sacrifice.
cry and doing that? You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I still love the film, and it's still in my top 20, so can't bum me that bad.
Yeah. Okay. Then what about best openings? There's one that springs to mind for me. There's
Yeah,
one.
hit me with yours.
28 weeks later.
Yes.
Absolutely
Oh
unreal.
my god, yes.
That
Especially with how bad that film
I
is.
remember watching that sequence. I was like, "This movie's
Yeah.
gonna be amazing. This movie's gonna be phenomenal."
Yeah.
And then I was like,
Yeah, man.
but that opening is a proper claustrophobic, pure
For
fear
sure.
chase scene.
It's so spooky, mate.
Yeah,
So intense.
yeah, man. And that's like
Oh
that sticks out like a sore thumb for me.
man. Good opening, good opening, good opening.
Dark Knight with the bank robbery
Yes,
scene.
that is a fucking pull right there.
Yeah, that is a
That is
great
unbelievable.
I would like watch that on repeat and then turn
Yeah.
the movie off.
So, well, I don't want to fuck. Obviously, I'm going to talk about Star Wars because I've spoken about it every single
Okay.
time I've been on it.
Yeah.
Return of the Jedi. A lot of people really don't like the Jabba scene because it feels a bit like just not very well put together and a bit
Okay.
unorganized, which makes sense because it is chaos.
Yeah.
But I just love it. It's so much
Okay.
fun and it's so goofy, and the fact that it's not very well organized makes it even better. Like you know,
Okay.
it's just. But I love how it opens and it's just a comfort film in it. So, and another opening. I think trying to think of my favorites now. Um, one of the worst openings is The Exorcist for me. Like it's so slow.
Well, with the digging.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
Joss actually, that's funny. Joss mentioned that. I was like, at the first, I was really like, I don't know what I'm watching.
Yeah, it was like,
Yeah.
just fucking come on now.
It does take a while to get Pazuzu
And
into
then
the
it
scene,
gets
doesn't it?
fucking bonkers.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's like when it's a slow burning film, but obviously when it starts, when the fucking fuse gets lit,
Yeah.
shit is nuts.
Yeah. Okay.
Best opening. Oh, I say Cloverfield. Cloverfield's one of my favorite openings. Like the party into the chaotic, like
Okay. It
invasion.
turns
Yeah,
quick time.
like I
to be
love shit
fair.
like that. Where you have to just fucking, I don't know, you just get put straight into it,
Yeah.
right in the thick of it.
The opening of the 2025 Superman is when he's on the floor, right? And
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, he's mid fight with the fucking I can't remember his name.
Yeah, it literally started with the fake
Yes.
Superman in the suit, and then he's on the floor and he's going like home, home, home.
Yeah.
And like that gives me goosebumps thinking about it. And
Love that film so much.
when I watched that in cinema, and I was like, this is gonna be good. I just that crypto biting at him and being a little bother while he's dying on the floor. Yeah,
100%.
peak. And the last one is sequels that are better than the originals.
Wow. Empire Strikes Back,
Yeah.
Return of the Jedi.
Okay. And other than Star Wars.
Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness, Evil Dead 2013.
Yeah.
I think
That's fair.
they're all better than the first Evil Dead. Sequels. 28 years later is better than 28 weeks.
Yeah. Horrors are easy. I would say the avatars are
Yeah, they
avatars
get
get better for sure. I would say
the Raid 2. Now I'm looking at your DVDs. Raid 2 is better than the first one.
Spider-Man 2 is better than Spider-Man 1.
You could go quite a lot with the Marvel and the Star Wars and the horror.
Yeah, I think franchises, well, superhero franchises tend to get better.
Yeah.
Even like No Way Home is better than Homecoming and that bits like that. Iron Man, I'm not sure. Iron Man 1 might be the best.
Yeah, it is. 100%.
Iron Man 1, then 3, then 2. I don't hate 2 as much as people do, but 2's just could be a bit of a.
I think after the first one, they're a bit chory to get through, to be honest.
I've seen the third one so many times because it's on TV every week.
I love the final sequence. That's all I really care about.
Yeah.
And my favorite scene in Iron Man 2 is the racetrack scene. And then everything else is just okay.
How can it not be your favorite scene? You know what I mean?
The Pirates of the Caribbean franchise as well. There's a lot of them better than Black Pearl for me.
Okay.
Dead Man's Chest. Yeah, Stranger Tides.
What about Salazar's Revenge?
Except that can actually burn in hell.
What about originals then that are better than like the first movie in a trilogy or a franchise that is the best?
Better than all of them. Halloween. For me, I mean, John Carpenter's Halloween is easily better than all of those films.
Yeah. Okay.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre again and horror. You can just go quite far with that.
Saw, I don't think is. I think Saw 2 is better than Saw 1.
I think Saw 1's one of the weakest in the franchise.
It's
if I'm
just
honest.
a bit slow in it. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong, the twist
Twist is iconic,
nuts, but number 2 is probably my favorite Saw.
that's fair. Mine's 3 and then 2.
Is it?
Mainly because 3's got my favorite trap.
Which one?
What's it called? It's where he's fucking. He's like on the like a cross
Yeah.
like that, and his limbs are just getting twisted.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, that shit's mega.
Yeah, I mean, for me, like nothing has ever made me feel as sick as the needle trap.
That's so gross.
It's horrendous, and that's also when they have to cut the pound of flesh off in 2. That's
What happens in the second one, does it?
yeah, I think so.
Oh, it's at the start, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I remember.
that's so bad.
That's a gross scene.
Yeah,
And as if she got put with a fucking big fat
with the fat guy.
Yeah,
and because it was that what's it called? The prick that pushed
Yeah.
people.
They do get some bellends in them traps.
They
I'm like,
do.
yeah, you might as well just die, man. I ain't
Yeah,
asked.
in Jigsaw, it was the guy that got his leg in the wire trap. That was
Yeah.
a bad one. That was a fucking brutal trap because it's like every time you move, the wire tightens, and then because he's blaming everyone else, and they're like, eat that dickhead, yeah. Oh, mate.
Conjuring 2, better than Conjuring.
Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Conjuring 2 is better than the Conjuring 1. I'm looking at my DVDs as well, trying to
That's
think.
literally the only way I can do it about looking at my letterbox. That's what I'm trying to avoid.
War's the best sequel out of the Planet of the Apes.
People say Dawn. I mean,
I don't.
all of them
that.
are better than the original. To be fair, Dawn's so good, and then War's
I love
better.
them all, but I do not get how you cannot just think how amazing War is. And
I think it's because of the Cobra and Caesar dynamic. It's so fucking good. It is so fucking good.
I just love the snow.
Yeah, the snow is
riding
great.
The horses, and oh my god,
it's such a beautiful
scenes,
film.
and
it's the one that made me cry. Made me cry out of all of them.
Oh yeah,
it's made me sob.
Oh,
bad.
It's pretty rough to be fair.
Return of the King. I mean, that film is genuine perfection.
Two Towers and Return of the King.
Is. I mean, Two Towers better than Fellowship as well.
Yeah. Okay. I do really need to lock them in.
You do, man.
Big time.
I need to watch all the extended versions. I need a Lord of the Rings rewatch this year and a Star Wars one. I'm planning on it.
Ooh, I wouldn't mind.
I'm not going to rewatch them. I'm not going to review them because it messes up with my stats, man. It freaks me out.
What?
So I'm just so fucking OCD about it. So on my profile, it's all 5 times table, and I love it. So every time I get to 1,004, so for example, I'm at 1,498 now.
Mm-hmm.
Once I watch 2 more films, I'm obviously 1,500.
Yeah.
And my films watched this year will be 175, and that to me is both beautiful numbers. So I like to keep it like that. And if you mix in re-reviews, it messes up your shit, and I hate it. It needs to look the same. That's just going a bit
Good
weird.
chopped, yeah. I know. Okay. What have you written down for me?
Right. We'll have a few of these disagrees, because I reckon these could start some conversation. Actually, to be fair, depending how long we've been going. Yeah. Okay. Right. What is this? Oh, you got your bad plots. We'll do these.
Oh,
I gave you pretty easy films.
The bad movie that I badly explained, the ones that Josh was terrible at. Yeah,
they were fucking hard, man.
Finding Nemo was really.
You'll do so much better.
I know. I'm better than you.
No, you're not. Right. A hungry farmer leaves his children for their entire lives just so he can go sightseeing with people he just met to find a place where he does not have to be hungry anymore. I can repeat it because that's a lot.
A hungry farmer.
A hungry farmer leaves his children for their entire lives just so he can.
Interstellar.
Nice.
And what?
I'm not fucking praying on your downfall here, mate. I'm hoping you get them. Right. You're fucked, man. A botanist grows potatoes and becomes an international pirate to escape in a convertible.
Botanist makes me think Martian. Oh, is it? Oh my god.
When I typed it, I was like, what the fuck's a botanist? And I was like, I don't know what botanist is. Transported to a surreal landscape, a young girl kills the first person she meets and then teams up with 3 strangers to kill again. That's easy.
What?
That's easier than the other 2.
What?
Transported to a surreal landscape, a young girl kills the first person she meets and then teams up with 3 strangers to kill again.
How is that easy? Why has she just killed someone on sight?
Off the fucking ripperoni, mate.
Transported to a surreal landscape.
Yep.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Crazy. Fantasy, a little bit fantastical, magical, whatever the fuck you
Yeah,
want to
and
think.
what? And then straight murder.
Straight murder. And then he start fucking dancing on a corpse and singing on a corpse and that. We should get it after that.
You're a fucking liar.
Not even joking.
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. That's fucked up that they're actually dancing and like singing all about the happiness of her death, by the
Yeah,
way.
it is a bit fucked up. Yeah, yeah.
Right. Short man and his gardener take a grueling 1,779-mile hike across a continent over a piece of jewelry.
Lord of the
Easy.
Rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a bot.
I've got you easy ones. I told you that. You're fucked. I don't think about finding Nemo on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm.
A group of highly trained professional killers hunt down the one man who actually solved the world's economic, environmental, and food crisis. They're big words for me, so I can't.
Fucking hit.
Right.
Again.
It's going to be hard for me to redo these
my
words,
God.
man. I got them perfect, so I was hoping you did not make me repeat. A group of highly trained professional killers
Yeah.
hunt down the one man who actually solved the world's economic, environmental, and food crisis.
There's 3 killers hunt down like Jesus.
A group of highly trained professional killers.
Hunt down like the best guy on earth. Solved the food crisis. What the fuck does that even mean?
You'll understand it when you get the answer.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Avengers Endgame. Obviously, I mean.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Also, I was like, it's a bit fucking weird. Like,
That's pissed me off, yeah, because you're painting Thanos as the fucking good guy there.
That's why it's
Yeah,
terrible.
that's pissed me off.
Pretty creative, yeah.
It is, yeah.
This one's good as well. Middle-aged man kidnaps a baby brother of a teen girl as a way to bed her.
What?
Yeah.
Say that again.
Childhood classic, mate. Middle-aged man kidnaps a baby brother of a teen girl as a way to bed her.
Middle-aged man kidnaps. A Disney film?
I have no idea. I think so, maybe. No, I don't think so.
Oh.
You'll understand when you get the answer, though.
I don't know this one either.
Dance, magic, dance. No way have you not got that from that.
What?
What kind of magic spell to use? What?
What is
You
it?
not watched the film?
What is it?
Labyrinth.
Oh, no, I've not seen that.
Oh, you fucking bot. Geezer fights father and his boss with what?
Are you fucking alright?
Hold on. Geezer fights father and his boss. I can't type for shit, mate.
Are you actually that stupid?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hold on. I'm going to try and get rid of the answer for you right now. You read that, because I can't.
Geezer fights father and his boss with
I've done that.
workplace dispute.
In a workplace dispute. Yeah, I don't know why with that. That's fucking stressing me out.
Geezer fights
father. It wasn't actually Geezer. I put Geezer, obviously, because the word gives it away. Geezer fights father and his boss in a workplace dispute that decides a fate for everyone. I'm sweating my balls off.
Oh, it's Star Wars.
Come on.
New Hope.
No.
Return of the Jedi.
No.
Empire.
Oh, no, she Return of the Jedi, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you actually banged that. I think you got, what was it?
I didn't get 2.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm so much better than you at everything ever. Yeah. That's what I'm getting from that.
Hey, mate, I'm fucking dripping. I'm not even joking. I've had to fucking hit the whole swipe under the triceps because my sweat is just dripping down my arms. It's bad, mate.
It is very hot in this room right now, yeah. Bit chopped.
All
Bit
right.
chopped.
All right.
Right, go on. Let's get some agrees and disagrees.
Okay. We could actually get through. Well, I don't know.
We'll do a couple and then we'll do movie tennis.
Okay. I want to try to figure out which one if this one makes no sense. The hero of a story is only as compelling as the villain is terrifying. Do you know what that means? Sounds a bit weird, right?
Well, the hero can you can only root for the hero if there's a good villain to root for, basically. To be against that you want the hero to be.
Oh, okay. No, I guess that makes sense. Would you agree or disagree? I'm trying to think of examples where I wouldn't.
Well, my first thought jumps to Star Wars.
That's where I'm at.
And it's like Luke wouldn't be as good if Darth Vader wasn't as absolutely menacing as he is. Because if the threat's not there, then why do you want the hero to win as much?
True.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree.
I want to think of an example where that's not a thing, though.
Where there's a good hero and just a boring villain.
Yeah. Or just like a good villain and boring hero. You know what I mean?
Good villain, boring hero might be easier. I might be lying. Actually, maybe it's not easier.
There's a good villain in Legend, the Tom Cruise film. I didn't care. I didn't give a fucking monkeys about Tom Cruise's character.
Okay.
And the Devil's performed by Tim Curry, so he's instantly got my
Oh, okay.
support.
Okay.
Oh wow. Oh, a film's ending dictates its entire legacy. A bad ending ruins the whole movie.
It depends. Oh, I'm gonna say agree.
Really? So
Yeah.
I disagree with that. I think.
Yeah, I think if it's so bad, like I will genuinely be like, well, what's the fucking point? Because I enjoyed it up to there, and then you've ruined what I've just watched.
Yeah, I get that. No.
Yeah.
But there's like Cloverfield's got a shit ending, and I really love that film still.
Okay.
I mean, like, I don't think what else is a bad ending. That I still like. I mean, like I said with Iron Giant, they ruin it a little bit at the end,
Yeah, but
but
you still like
one of
it.
my favorite films ever made.
Yeah, I'm like on a slightly agree.
Yeah,
It's
I think
it's
I'm.
circumstantial there, I
Yeah,
think, for real.
this one is a good one because I agree completely with this.
Okay.
Live action is limiting. Animated comic book shows and movies are generally much better than live action ones. I think your input on this would be a lot more interesting than mine because of your love for Daredevil.
Yeah, I think. Oh fuck!
Yeah.
So like the reason I think live action Daredevil works so well is how Charlie Cox has portrayed a
Mm.
blind man that isn't really blind. You can't do that in a comic.
Suppose, yeah. I mean,
Like his
you get
all
the
the micro
sorties of the
movements,
performance, yeah.
the eyes looking forwards, but are like just not actually focusing on
Yeah.
things, little things like that sell
Make a difference,
Daredevil as
yeah.
a character. But then in certain situations, like I think like as animated Spider-Man stuff works better because so it depends on how grand it is. Street level smaller projects are great in live action, I think. Really big scale stuff works better as animated because there's less restrictions.
Mm.
I
I
think
like that.
yeah.
But then some of the best character work I've ever seen and ever seen like written
Yeah.
is all in the animated shows of Rebels. Like when
Yeah.
if you were to go from Clone Wars, there's some of the Clone Wars arcs, and then you go to somewhere like maybe Ahsoka or Acolyte, the
Yeah.
writing is so much less tighter than it
I
is.
think that's
No,
because it's animated though, or just because the writers were bad.
well, I mean, same people who worked on Clone Wars kind of worked on Ahsoka. I mean,
Oh,
Dave
okay.
Filoni's involved in both projects, but
Right,
obviously that
okay.
does come down to the writing, I suppose.
Yeah. But no, it
But
probably has an impact, yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
and recently, especially with action, the scenes in animated are just fucking so much better. Like,
Fair.
you ain't getting a fight like you did in Maul Shadow Lord like you
Okay,
would in
yeah.
live action, you know what I
When we're
mean?
using more Shadow Lord
Yeah.
as the
Obviously, the
example.
prequels have some of the greatest fight scenes ever, but,
Okay.
like, we haven't seen a fight like we do
We
in
did a more oh
yeah.
my fuck.
And the way Vader's portrayed in animated
Oh
is
my
just so much
god.
better.
Yeah, okay.
So it's a bit
Yeah, that's hard. I'm gonna say agree with my
yeah.
exception of Daredevil.
I'm 100% on the boat of agreeing with that.
Yeah, okay.
This will be interesting because you love Marvel, I love Star Wars, and
Yeah.
both rely on this quite a lot. Continuity is a trap. Long running canon hurts comic books more than it helps them.
Oh yeah.
You reckon, yeah?
Oh yeah. Oh mate. I think it it shouldn't and it doesn't have
Mm,
to, but it does because people are lazy.
yeah.
I think it could be done perfectly.
I think it gets done perfectly in Star Wars. I think it's handled so well. The continuity in the canon.
Marvel does not. Well, maybe comic books are different, but like live action stuff, Marvel.
Comics are too fucking complicated to keep track of. Like, it's just when it comes, if you're speaking strictly comic books, there
Yeah,
is so many different runs
runs.
and so
Yeah,
many different
to
iterations. You're
see to know what's canon.
where do I start? Where do I end? Where does this end? And how does that connect? Like, it's just not possible to really keep track of that.
No, that's fair. I think like live action stuff, Star Wars does well with
It's
continuity.
so good, and all of that brings up so much discussion and debate, and
Yeah,
that's what as Star Wars fans we love to do.
Marvel is not.
Yeah,
Marvel is
Marvel does
not
it
good
so
for
bad.
it. They did it really
Mm.
well. I would say they lost the plot a little bit. Probably leading up to Infinity War.
Yeah, I think so.
Infinity War was a great film, but it was a big downfall.
Oh yeah,
Things were better when it was just the Avengers and when people were in their own pockets
yeah.
and it wasn't this wow. Guardians of the Galaxy did not need to be with Iron Man. They didn't need to be in all like yes, it is in the comics, but that's because it's a comic. Like it's so individual, and when you're forcing these different franchises all together in one movie, and then it goes further, and then you've got like Multiverse of Madness, and it's just like it loses itself
I feel like Marvel
massively.
just sort of gets lost in its own work. Like
Yeah,
they're introducing so many different timelines, so many
they want
multiverses,
to
and so
one up
much time travel.
themselves.
I'm like, what the fuck
Yeah,
is going on, man?
they want to one up themselves every
Yeah,
time, and then
like
that's the downfall
yeah,
because it's like
100%.
you can't keep one upping yourself. You can't do it.
Like I guarantee, if you were to ask like Kevin Feige or someone like that, um, I don't even know, something about the canon and where it places and all this and that.
He'd have to search it up, bro.
That's what I
Yeah,
mean. And like, if you were to go to like George Lucas or Dave Filoni or John Favreau or even Sam Witwer about Star Wars, they
yeah,
would be able to tell you this, and this. Like,
yeah,
I can tell you, obviously, some shows are based after this because you were asking me
yeah.
recently. Like, I'll be able to tell you that because it's
Oh
just
yeah,
there
for sure.
and available. So,
And like Marvel has a bad habit of like obviously in comics people do come back alive all the time and stuff.
mm,
But it just when you've got a very impactful movie, like with emotional scenes where someone dies, and then you're like, jokes on you, they're back in the next
yeah,
movie.
that
It
is my least favorite part about Marvel.
yeah,
Actually,
literally.
they treat characters like what you call it, view numbers, view counts,
Yeah,
and I hate that.
exactly.
It's such a bad way.
It
It
is
just ruins so much of the
100%.
quality. Like it really does bother me.
Mhm.
Obviously, Star Wars brings back a few characters here and there, but they're treated so well. Like Maul, bringing Maul back was the best decision they ever made. Like
Yeah.
it was mad because obviously he got split in half, but they genuinely treated his character with utter
Yeah, that's
perfection.
so valid. That's so valid.
So I think it's quite a hard one actually. I'm inclined to agree
Yeah.
because as like a grand thing outside of Star Wars,
It's done worse more than it's done good.
you just
Yeah.
get
I
lost,
think it's a good
and
yeah.
especially in comic books, it's
It's a
so hard.
shame.
It is, yeah.
That's a good one. I really like that one
Yeah,
actually.
I
Yeah,
love
I
that. I
thought with
thought
that.
I was like that's my favorite one.
Yeah.
I will. Everyone, get one more and then we'll go to whatever.
Movie tennis, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Okay. Well, this is weird. We'll go with this one. Villains are usually the most relatable characters in a story. That's fucking actually. That's hard, man.
Because there's a lot of the time, a lot of the time, people aren't just evil.
Yeah.
Like you do have the characters where they are just fucked, but a lot of the time, people have a lot of flaws, and that's what
Yeah.
leads them to be evil.
Like if you use examples of Vader, I mean,
Yeah,
I
you're more likely to see flaws in yourself than see being a perfect human like
yeah.
Superman or perfect like being like
Yeah,
Superman.
because I find with Superman, you want to aspire to be
But you're
like,
not like him,
yeah,
and then it's
and
easier to be like, oh my god, I felt hate in my heart like Anakin has.
100%.
You know what I
And
mean?
you've got you egotistical sometimes, like Lex Luthor is with Superman and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Kind of fucked.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I
But
definitely
I
think
mean,
so.
we're only human, innit? Everyone has their
Yeah,
flaws. We're not perfect
you
people.
aspire to be heroes,
100%.
but you are more
Yeah.
like the villains.
Like, see, I'd say that, but like, I relate to Luke like on a mad level. Obviously, I aspire to also be like him,
Yeah.
but like, what do I? I don't.
I think
Not
it's
his
like a you
upbringing, but
would be you would do the things that Luke would
yeah,
do, but you're not like presented with those
yeah,
situations. So that's like a I would if I needed to, but you don't.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I
I
mean?
do think yeah, it's probably I do relate more to Anakin because I am a pretty angry guy. So
Tell me about it.
I do think I do fall in the lines there. So
Yeah, I was trying to think of other villains that like maybe I could relate to in
you can't relate to people like Joker and Darth Sidious and Darth Plagueis and
no,
all them. They're just
no.
pure fucking loopy, mate.
Yeah, someone that I like I can imagine some people could relate to is the Candyman.
Okay, yeah.
That
I
like
mean,
that's like
especially culturally, to be fair,
yeah,
yeah.
I think like the
That's
idea
like
of
a deep
proper
fucking
like
yeah.
people struggling with like systemic
Yeah.
racism and stuff would look at like the Candyman and not be like, yeah, I'm this undead evil being, but think that's someone that struggled
Mm.
with
I
racism and I
think
relate.
the 2022 Candyman handles that so much better than the original.
I've seen the remake. I haven't seen the original.
The
Yeah.
original's absolutely incredible,
Is
but
it?
I feel like the way the director goes about the culture and like its
Yeah.
effects is really quite a lot more effective, and it's
Yeah.
way more present in the story. So
I'm
that's definitely relatable, obviously, to other people.
yeah. I'm
Um,
thinking if there's anything else.
you
I think
never fallen angel stories. You tend to just
yeah, because
you
you
drift
see
towards
how
them.
someone was good and then
Yeah.
has become something
Because we've
that
all
they're
had our dark moments, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
you see, like, when you become unrecognizable from your like,
Yeah.
and there's so many characters that are like that. Um, I think Luther is actually a good one in some iterations. Like you said, like, Lex Luthor, like, he
He fucking don't know what he wants to be, man. And that's kinda like
it's
everyone.
jealousy and it's envy
He's
and
such a
it's
good villain.
wanting to be admired. There's
Yeah.
so much, and then but he has moments of glory.
He does, yeah.
Like, he's so complex. I don't
He
think he
is.
gets looked at enough
He's not
for
appreciated
being
enough. He's one of
yeah.
my favourite villains. He was in my honourable mention for top 5
Oh,
villains,
was
so
it? Yeah, okay, okay.
yeah,
That's definitely up there.
100%. What's that fucking one? Tai Lung, I guess, can be quite
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
I
He was
mean
meant to be the
exactly, yeah.
yeah. Okay.
He wants more out of life. He wants what he deserves, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
That's
actually
ego, really.
that is yeah. That
Yeah.
is a good one as well. I fuck with that. That's a good
So I don't know
question.
if I agree or disagree.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think yeah, I think I'm more relate to villains. I just think they're more easily understandable.
Well, yeah, I suppose. Ugh. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, I think so.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
The last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do movie tennis. So, but if you don't know how it works, it's gonna be like I name a movie, Josh names an actor from that movie. I then have to name another movie that actor was in. He names an actor from that movie, and it goes da 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 until someone fails, and then we can swap it around, and he'll do the movies, and I'll do the actors.
Yeah.
I reckon we try and make it
A rally.
a rally because
Okay.
we did start. We were doing it yesterday for a bit of fun, and we were basically stumping each other after like
Yeah.
one go by
I'm
just
so bad with actors.
yes.
Like, so bad with actors,
So
it's nuts.
I'm gonna look for one that I could maybe go
Can I
for.
say the director of the film, maybe?
No.
Bollocks.
I'm gonna go for uh
I'm gonna gander at your collection here.
I am, yeah. Uh, oh my god, I actually don't even know what to go for here.
Kill Bill, there you are.
Okay,
I'll set you off.
you're
Go on.
going for okay. So Uma Thurman,
Okay. Pulp Fiction.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Go anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, Star Wars: Attack of the Clones.
Okay. Ooh,
There's so many. I know who I'd pick straight
Ewan
away.
McGregor.
Okay. I got really fucking support you there.
I maybe made that harder for myself than I should have. Really, shouldn't I?
I'd have gone Christopher Lee, man. He's doing so much.
Is he?
Mm, that guy, man. Ewan McGregor. What is that guy in? Um, what's the fucking one where he's with Scarlett Johansson?
Give me the actor, you idiot.
Yeah, I know, but I can't remember the fucking film anyway. Ewan McGregor. Ewan McGregor.
There's one
There's
that
a film I want to say, but I don't want to stump you.
there's one I would go for.
Yeah, but you've got.
A musical.
Oh, Moulin Rouge.
Oh, I
Moulin
thought that's what you were
Rouge.
thinking of. What were you
I was
thinking
gonna
of?
say Doctor Sleep. But I was like, yeah, probably Roger that.
Who the fuck else is in Not to Sleep? Fucking no one, mate.
Or Mike
Nicole
Flanagan
Kidman.
somewhere.
That's my answer because she's Milan Regent.
Well, you know where I'll go from here. Eyes wide shut.
Tom Cruise. Okay, we're on it. We're on it. We're on it. We're on it.
Yeah, a lot can happen now. Collateral. Gotta get a bit niche sometimes, you know what I mean?
Okay. Jamie Foxx.
Okay. Jamie Foxx. He's in actually so much.
He is in so much.
Um, I'll go basic. I'll go Amazing Spider-Man.
Mine would have been that or Django.
Yeah, I was thinking Django as well.
Then I'm gonna go. Oh, who do I go? No, I don't think I go Andrew Garfield. I think I go Emma Stone.
I like it.
Yeah, I think there's a
Uh, Pretty Little Thing. Is that what it's called? No,
Yeah.
Poor Thing, sorry.
Poor things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mark Ruffalo.
Yep, that's what I was hoping you'd say.
Okay, we're fucking on it. This is so good.
I'll go Shutter Island.
DiCaprio.
Okay, let's go with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt's also in absolutely everything.
Oh, I absolutely love it.
I'm gonna go Bullet Train.
Oh, okay. Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Odd for that.
I
I don't know the rest of them.
know the girl.
Oh, Sandra Bullock's in that film, isn't she?
Yeah, she's on the fucking phone, isn't she?
Mm. What did you say? Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 28 years later. Please tell me you know her name.
Fuck, what's Jimmy's name?
Oh my god, yeah.
Fuck.
I didn't even think about him. Oh, come on. Lock in on that, because that's got potential, man.
Is it Jack Summit?
Yeah, I think you're there.
Jack O'Connell.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna take that, I reckon. I think that is his name.
That is his
I'm
name,
fairly
yeah.
confident about it.
And there's a banging one that you should go for. I was putting it out there.
Sinners.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, okay. Creed.
Okay. Oh my god, I was gonna get what's her name?
Oh my god.
Oh my
I
god.
don't remember her name either.
I
love her as well. She's so hot.
Yeah, she is. I was gonna have to go Sylvester Stallone then.
You're fucked then, maybe, aren't you? I say Rocky. Is that cheating? Oh no, you'd be fucked for Rocky.
I'm
Yeah.
chopped, yeah. Oh fuck, we might.
Expendables.
Oh, we said that yesterday.
Yeah. Now you need to lock in because every
Jason
famous.
Statham.
There we are.
Okay.
Freaks me out that you don't say Arnie when I say that. Just me out a little bit.
But then I'm fucked
That's
if
true.
I say Arnie.
And Chuck Norris is in that as well, mate.
Dead.
He is dead.
He dead.
Congratulations for knowing that. What did you say? Jason Statham.
Statham.
So many fucking shit films.
Yeah.
So many shit films. They're all the same.
They are.
Who the fuck should I say? Oh, you had a franchise with him, didn't you, that you liked?
Well, I don't like, but I know it.
Oh yeah.
I
Fast and Furious.
fucking
Hobbs and
hate
Shaw.
it, yeah. So then I would go The Rock.
And then I'd go fucking. I'm not gonna go Jumanji again. I'm gonna go The Jungle Cruise. Come on. The famous actress in that with him. She's so sexy.
I haven't seen the movie.
Neither have I, but I just know it. But she's hot.
Is it? It's not Angelina Jolie or something, is it?
Ah, man. She's in a new film coming out by Steven Spielberg.
Oh, Emma Thompson.
No.
That's not her name.
No. John Krasinski's wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
Emma
Emma
Thompson's
Thompson.
Naomi Fee. Emily Blunt.
There we are.
I always get them two confused.
That's weird, man. I mean, they're both so sexy. I need to calm down.
There we go. Emily Blunt.
Emily Blunt. So I'm gonna go. Literally so many films as well. We'll go. It's a rally here, mate. But
Yeah.
I feel like we need to be faster, and I can't live with that pressure, so I'm not gonna do that. Emily Blunt. Oppenheimer.
Florence Pugh.
Nice. Florence Pugh. Already said him.
What?
In time.
No, We Live in Time.
Yeah, but you've already said Andrew Garfield.
No, we didn't.
Oh,
I said Emma
We Live
Stone.
in Time.
Yeah. Andrew oh God, though. What else?
Really? I'd know the route right away. Well, I don't know if you know the.
I would have said. Wait, so you said We Live in Time?
I don't have to say that. I can take it back.
No. So then if I say Andrew Garfield, and then you are gonna give what?
Axel Ridge.
And then I'm fucked.
Really?
Who
Do you not
else
know
is in
anyone
that
else?
movie?
Vince Vaughn. There's the one I'd go from.
Yeah,
that.
no.
Well, that didn't happen, so hold on.
You're gonna keep it going.
Yeah, man. I mean, this is gonna be another one under an hour. They'll fucking kick off, mate.
Yeah, we need to go soon anyway.
When are they picking us up?
Reggie was coming for like 11:30.
All right. Florence Pugh. Don't worry, darling.
Okay, Harry. Yeah, okay, Harry Styles.
Dunkirk. So many famous faces in that.
Is Chris Pine in that movie?
I would have gone Tom Hardy. I have no idea. I don't know if Chris Pine is in it.
I thought he was the pilot, or am I thinking because he's a pilot in Wonder Woman?
I think that's exactly where your brain's at. Because he is a pilot in Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
Tom Hardy's a pilot in Dunkirk.
Then I'm chopped and I'm gross and I'm ugly. Yeah. Okay, right. Well, I don't even think we don't have enough time to do it either way around. But that's actually pretty fun, and I'm
It is good
fucking
fun.
heartbroken. I'm heartbroken. I would have hoped that you went Florence Pugh and then Little Women, and I would have said Timothy Chalamet, and it would have gone. Would have gone forever from there.
My brain didn't think that
Yeah,
far.
no,
Mate.
you're
I've not
chopped.
watched Little Women, to be fair.
No, neither have I.
What? You just know that ball? That's nuts.
Yeah, I just know he's in it. Right. Well, we appreciate you guys watching, and we'll hopefully get this uploaded. I'll hopefully get it uploaded tonight, and hopefully we'll get some clips on this week as well. So see you guys next week. Thank you.
Gosh.
Or not.